One of these common things that I hear from Trump supporters trying to make themselves feel better about voting for this guy is that all politicians lie. And that is the stupidest statement I have ever heard. Let me explain something. If you would have had a freshman course in college, a philosophy course, you would know that all humans lie. That is part of human nature, is to lie. But it's important that you lie about something. You don't just lie about anything, or you're not lying to try and hurt somebody, okay? So all people lie. Now, as a general rule of thumb, we find that men generally lie about business and women tend to lie about more personal things. That's the way I understand it. That might not be true of each individual, but that's from what I understand. Okay? Why that is, I don't know. I think I sort of like, if I'm going to lie, it's probably more personal, you know? And that's what I want to talk about, is the difference from like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. And we have both people that are, you know, Bill Clinton obviously lied. But I have no problem with what Bill Clinton was lying about. Come on, he got busted, you know, a guy will lie about sex. That's true. You get busted, you should lie. There's no reason that you shouldn't, unless your old lady walks in and she catches you boning some broad. Don't ever admit it. I'm serious. Why would you do that unless you wanted to hurt someone? Don't ever admit it. Say, no, it didn't happen, and take it to your grave, and don't do it again. So you have Bill Clinton that lies in the White House about, you know, getting a knobber from Monica Lewinsky and using the cigar and all that fucking weird shit. He's lying about stuff like that. He's lying. It didn't happen. You know, I never touched her. He's a guy. What do you expect him to say? Now, then you have Donald Trump, who tends to lie to hurt people. Do you understand? He's lying to better himself. You have one guy that's lying because he did something stupid, and then you have another guy that's trying to use his lie to better himself. And what he's doing is he's trying to make people look bad. In other words, Ted Cruz's father was involved in, what did he say? Killing JFK or something crazy. It's all bullshit. Obama didn't have a birth certificate. You know, he wasn't born in this country. You know, Obama wiretapped me. It's always about something to make somebody look bad and sort of make himself look better. So which person do I have a problem with? Trump, of course. I don't have any problem with Clinton. Did I vote for Clinton? No, I didn't vote for Clinton. Did I have a problem with him in the White House? No, I never fucking worried about it a bit. And when that shit was going on, I was sort of entertained. I wasn't sort of entertained. I remember I was entertained. I thought it was fucking awesome. Okay? Was stuff getting done? You know, when all that shit was going down? Yeah, I'm sure stuff was still getting done, but I'm sure it was very difficult. But somebody like Trump, you know, that lies to make people look bad. He says slanderous things about people to better himself. You fucking core people that are sticking with him still, think about this. Does that make sense to you? Is that how you function? Everyone lies, okay? We all lie. We probably lie about different things. You know, it depends on the individual. What I was saying about men generally lie about business and women lie about personal stuff, I bet it's a mixture of both. I bet it's just that people lie. But if you're going to lie, you should be careful about what you're lying about. And he is not careful. He's reckless. And he thinks it's okay to just make shit up about people. You voted for him. You think that that's all right. Is that something that you would tell your children? You would tell your children just to lie about stuff to better yourself? No. You religious people that fucking voted for Donald Trump, you threw all your morals out the fucking window. The guy that grabs pussy, the guy that lies about everything. Why did you throw all your morals out the fucking window for this guy? Ask yourself that. You phony ass religious people. You fucking sit there and you say that you're religious and all this God bullshit, and then you vote for that piece of shit human. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's a rich guy that doesn't care about you. He doesn't give a shit what happens to us. And you know who's in the White House now running the show? His daughter and her husband. Billionaires again. The fucking Jared's family is fucking loaded. Is fucking loaded. It's all about bettering rich people. You believed his bullshit? Listen to me. You got fucking suckered. You're not the only one that has gotten suckered, but you need to wake up. Do you think that the people that went to Trump University voted for him? None of them. Not one of them. Wake up. There's a reason why we had Republicans not voting for Trump. I don't think Mitt voted for him. I know the Bushes didn't. They said that they didn't. He's a liar. He lies about things to better himself and try and make people look bad with just a total disregard of people. He doesn't care. He'll say whatever about anybody. He doesn't care. It all goes back to make him look better. That's who you voted for. Stop supporting him. We need to get him out of the White House. That's what we need to happen. We need for all this shit to come together, and as it does, they'll probably start telling us what's going on. We need him to fucking resign. We do. It would be better to have Pence in there. Absolutely. We have his daughter and her 35-year-old husband making policies now. What background do they have with this? It's clear that your thought that that Trump was going to change things and this was going to work out to have a businessman in the White House, that this was going to work out just great. It's clear it doesn't work. It doesn't. We're not even 70 days in, and all it is drama daily, and nothing gets done. He says one thing one day and then says the opposite the next day. Yesterday he was saying he wanted to work with Democrats and everybody, and then he tweets in the morning, he's a liar. He's a liar. This is not a good situation. It isn't. If you lie, which we all do, make sure you're lying about something that isn't going to hurt somebody. Okay? There's no reason to sit there and fucking do it. Everybody fucking lies. But when you look at somebody that lies consistently on a daily basis to better themselves, there's a pathology to it, and that means the man has some issues with his personality, with his mental capacity. He's ill. He's fucking ill. It's pathology. It keeps getting worse. His fucking line will continue. He's never going to be able to tell the truth. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's okay to lie. It is. We all do it. But if you see somebody that's lying consistently on a daily basis, and it all is about making them look better, and the lies aren't true, if he says something that isn't true, you shouldn't be backing him. Is you religious people that voted for him, you really think this is okay for him to lie like this? What's your fucking Bible say? Does it say lying's acceptable? Does it say you can grab him by the pussy? Is that what your fucking Bible says? You're a bunch of hypocritical people with this fucking religion. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of religion. I've never seen religion really work for people. All the shit that it's caused throughout history, all the people that have died in the name of somebody, that's my God, you know, and I'm going to kill you. Like, that's acceptable. Like, what the fuck? It's not just the Christians that I got a problem with. It's all religion. I just think it's a joke, okay? But if you're going to have these fucking, you're going to use this Bible and you're going to use your preacher as like a guideline to like function in society, that's what you're doing. It's like a code, right? You don't even live by the code. You fucking voted this fucking asshole. You voted the devil into the White House. Do you see what I'm saying? He does everything that your Bible says don't do. He does it. He doesn't care. Religion. Oh, yay. God's going to save us all. Maybe the aliens will come and help.
Your President Trump, he is a problem. This is no longer the Beastmaster speaking. We are the entities you call the Greys. Fair warning, Earthlings. Fair warning. Trump will lead you to disaster. We have more messages on the way.
He's an asshole. You can't fucking trust him to do anything. He's a fucking liar and he's a fucking asshole.